Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to, well, a less than ideal day here in Edgewater, Saskatchewan in Farm Sim 22. It is dim, it is grey, and it is wet-ish. So, yeah. We kind of need to bring in the flax harvest, but, well, yeah, the word harvest doesn't go well with the rain, as we know. So, what else have we got going on? Why are you sitting here? What are you trying to be when you grow up? Nothing. I know what I was going to do. I thought we'd, grab a whole pile of this. There we go. Hey, buddy. I don't know why, but for some reason Dexter now has a habit that as soon as I'm about to start a video, he comes and jumps up on my lap. So, he will, okay, that's a fair chunk, 38,000. See how much of that we can actually fit in there. And hopefully we can, because this is a very tiny barn. Maybe I should have thought this through. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a Monday morning here in a chilly Sunshine Coast of Palmer. In BC, Canada, eh? Yeah, well, it's doable, but I think we're gonna wanna, yeah. This is not gonna be an easy one to pull off. Good thing is, we get the trigger pretty early. Are you just gonna have a lay down? That's a good boy. Ooh, okay. Well, now of course the question remains, what the heck do we do with what's in the trailer? Oh, look at that. Yes, I know, happy, happy cows. So some shout-outs to all the friends of the channel. Fine folks like Glider Cat, City Farmer, Old Man 102, Tuggy, and there's just a whole raft of you who, as sad as this channel may be, have stuck with it for many, many years. I wonder if our straw silo is a one puppy type of mill. I don't know why I put it that way. That was horrible. Oh, excuse me. So was that. No, it's because I think there was a choice. Okay, apparently it will accept this as well. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, Dexter. It's okay. There you go. Nope, he's had enough. There we are. Excuse me, sorry about that. I'm afraid if I sneeze, I will not stop until I blow my nose. Alright, well, Dexter has jumped down, so I can actually move again. Yeah, I know, it's amazing how sad cat owners are, isn't it? Oh, I can't do that, man. There's a cat sitting there. Okay, they are now in a state of absolute ballistum. Look at that. Full effectiveness. Right up there. Very nice, very nice. Not sure where our chickens would be in the rate of all this. Now we can't harvest. We could, I think, though, plant. At least wheat. So that's kind of the next thing on the agenda, unless the rain lets up, then we're going to go and grab our flax. But for now, let's grab a cedar. Oh. Really, eh? You're one of these fussy ones? Okay. Oh, it's got that turnable bit at the front. That's why. You have to be a little, ooh. We have nothing, and just to keep it consistent, nothing. I wonder what's at the shop. Well, let's go see if we can manage it. From stock we already owned. I think I just ran over a sign. Whoop, 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 whoop. I also just noticed. That we are very low on fuel. Well, half a tank. 283. Yeah, I had to fill the combine as well when I brought it home. It was $1,300. We put a lot of fuel through that thing this year, man. I tell you, definitely got our money out of it for a replacement machine. It was well worth doing. Although again, I don't like the fact that it's got a bigger mouth and a smaller butt than our other one. I.e., we can't store anything in it. Yeah, I know you don't store things in your butt. Shut up. Well, some people do. I don't want to talk about them. Alright, there's our conveyor we haven't picked up. Cool. Or conveyor. Well, it's a good time for the name of that to leave your head, dopey. Alright, where are we here? Fill her up. Can you fill her up some more, maybe? That's it? No, that stuff's just not close enough is the problem. That's salt. Over here we have lime and... no, we've got no seed. That's okay. Ish. Well. I think we's going to have to buy some. I don't have a big bag thing anymore. So, whoop. That's not what you're supposed to do, dude. You go in here, you click this, and you click select. It's better than clicking back. Now, I think there's a real fat boy of these, isn't there? Yeah, this. Isn't this some ridiculous... There we go. This is the better deal, I think. Right? Yeah. It's 4,000 liters. So we're going to grab a couple of those. Three of those. Yes, I know. It's a lot of money. 'Tis a lot of money. But this is just the beginning of the season, so I think while we've got a reasonable pocket full, we might as well, put it away for, well, a rainy day, so to speak. Come on. Top it up. Nice. Now we do have that seed cell thing over by the farm there. But I think it might be more expensive than here. Just because I've got some choices here, right? Oops. So let's see what we can do for seeds. Again, since we're completely out, I'm going to... okay, we've got 900 per 1,000. Is there a giant seed one as well? 3,000 for 4,000 liters. Okay, let's have some of these. We're going to buy 4 of them. Alright. Chewing through the money, but you know what they say. Sometimes it takes money to make money. And that certainly seems true in farming, at least in the in-game farming. So my morning walk had a rather interesting development. There was, at one point just across from the park, there was a rather large owl flew out of the field and landed on the phone wires, hydro lines, whatever you want to call them, about 10 feet away from me. Just sitting up there looking down at me, so I looked at him, and of course I hoo-hooed at him. He didn't make any noise, but he did that weird way that owls twist their heads around and stuff. Yeah, he did a little of that, just to show, you know, he's definitely a little bit alien. But what a neat owl. Looked kind of fat. In fact, it looked kind of like a cat sitting on a telephone wire, to be honest with you. But, yeah, it was kind of cool. And totally silent. Like coming in, flying in, right? Yeah, makes no noise. The wings, none at all. Wow, this is being really stubborn here. There we go. Nope, we had it for a sec. Come on, there you go. As long as that cover's open, you know you're in range. There is a setting that you can turn that off, but as I said, I kind of like it. Wow, I didn't think we were going to cook through all 4 of those. But, yeah, we did. And didn't quite fill it. Alright, so we want, well actually, precisely what it's set for. Wheat. So let's go do some wheat. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Yeah, it's not. Not even a little bit. And yeah, we'll start in a little field across from the cow sheddery. Although in reality I'm sort of thinking, you know, this is one of our flattest places in the entire farm, is this particular field. So it may at some point in the future, depending which way we go with this thing, become a non-field. get her back here. Nice. Down you go. And let's put the wheats to it, shall we? There we go. Rainy day planting. Yeah, I wasn't aware it rained this much in Saskatchewan. I really wasn't. But then again, most of the time my awareness levels could be measured in a pipette. So, yeah. Shouldn't take long to get this field filled in. Whoops. Try and get it done in decent fashion here. But oddly enough, like every other map or every other field on this map, there's fewer straight lines than one thought possible. There we go. Look at that, eh? There's a headland. Okay. That's just not gonna do. Yeah, this is why I wasn't worried about the weeds. It does seem that these drills that don't require the whole plow me now thing in front of them do a pretty nice job of ridding the field of weeds. Alright. Yeah, that ditch is going to become a ditch. So, I think what I'm going to do here is run a second headland. There we go. There. Beautiful. Alright, let's just take some of the cornery bits off here, shall we? There we go. Smooth it out a little. And perfect. Alright, now we should be able to just do the up and down thing. Yeah, still coming awful close to that ditch. Whew. Okay, Adding a little extra nitrogen to make up for the inadequacies of having a silty clay, basically loamless soil. Fair enough. Don't know if that is the right way to go about it or not, but I'll trust the game on this one. Certainly going to get a different length of moisture levels in soil that isn't loamy. Because the sand drains really well and the clay doesn't drain at all, so yeah. Whereas really loamy soil tends to have fairly even drainage. There we go. Now, we can just go up and down all of it, and it should be easy peasy. No ditches back here. Okay. Nice easy one to do. Well, we're not quite going to get it in one more pass, but we're getting there. Rain or not. Okay, I don't want to leave a streak down both sides, so we'll just pick a side and stay with it. It's only a little bit back there to take care of. That's great. And beautiful. Let's go grab this little piece we missed. And we'll head across the road and do that other field. Gotcha. Alright. Fold her up, we're traveling. Me. Whoa. Whew. That was close. Alright, so this guy. Well, we're definitely going to want to run a headland because we got fences and junk like that in the way. So, let's pick a spot. I guess this will do. Actually. This'll do. And again with the wheat. Now, that's something that kind of makes me curious. I've always been under the impression that you could plant barley as a winter crop. But here, barley doesn't actually come in until the beginning of April. So it's you plant in the spring. That really, I find that odd. Even small vegetable gardens and stuff in this part of the world, we tend to plant barley seed in them after we harvest. And that kind of doesn't grow over the winter, but it comes up in the spring and you can pop it out. And I guess basically it's just a cover crop, what we use it for. Right. Help get through the wintry bits. Because wintry bits, and even in this part of the world, can be a little bit harsh. Obviously nothing like they are in eastern or central Canada, because, well, this is the west coast and it's basically a freaking paradise. But I guess in Saskatchewan it just won't do it. That makes sense. I mean, yeah. They get more snow in one day than we get in an entire winter. I would imagine the temperatures get considerably colder as well when you don't have the giant equalizer, the Pacific Ocean, sitting on your, literally on your doorstep. So... Okay, I'm going to do one more, because I think I'm going to grab a hired worker to do the main portion of this for us. And we're going to, whoops, cut that one a little off. We're going to go see if there's other things we should be doing. We are limited, of course. Having the one tractor means anything we do has to be reasonably small scale. But I'm sure they could find some things to do that don't require us doing this. Okay, I should keep them out of the trees at this end. And let's make sure this is nice and square. Perfect. Actually, I've got to run back up once more because there's only going to be half of the top of the field that has a headland on it that's going to be wide. So, let's get the other half and then we'll set the hired worker loose. So one of my longtime viewers commented that they're also playing this map and have accidentally tipped into the wrong silo as well a couple of times now. It's easier than you think here. The couple, not this one in particular, Grain West, which is easy enough because it's got a big GW stamped on the side of the building. But the two in the other parking lot are mere feet from each other. And even if you have it show it with a marker, the marker's big enough, it actually covers both of them. So, it's a little bit of a, you know, yeah, You gotta be just slightly careful with what you're doing. Well, actually, you gotta be more than slightly. You gotta be extremely freaking careful with what you're doing, so that you don't end up, well, as we did, basically stealing someone's crop. Now, luckily, Leroy didn't hold a grudge, and in fact, didn't even welch on our original deal for doing work in exchange for a percentage off the fields. That's how we got our last acquisition. But that was just plain, I don't know what was going on. I have dropped crops in Grain West, and they've registered them. But yeah, that entire harvest, no idea what the deal was there at all. Alright, I think we are going to let the fine lady and or gentleman that the farm labor pool sends down take control. There we go. Easy peasy, we'll get out of their way. And out of the rain. Tell you, man, municipality leaves these things laying around everywhere. I gotta put them where they won't get run over. Alright, well, we know the cows are good, except for, oh, yeah, I need to empty their slurry facility. Unfortunately, I don't think our little Hoptimaloo here is capable of pulling anything like that. No, it is a hitchless wonder. So, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, strawberries. Huh. Okay, well, lettuce is... Wow, that lettuce is so slow to grow, man. We've had 2 flats of strawberries come up, and we still don't have the lettuce ready. Caw, caw, caw. I don't know why you guys aren't in the shed eating all this cool food, but it's alright. I appreciate it. You know? Alright. So it is a new day. I guess I could look in the used section on our tablet and see if there's any Trackatories on for a heck of a good deal. Even if we have to rabbit the bank for a buck or two. This whole row is just getting kind of crooked. Ooh, oh, for a moment there I thought the rain had let up. No. So, let's have a look, shall we? What have you got for sale? Well, half price on a truck. I don't want a truck. That's it, eh? Boy, oh boy. Although, granted, like I said, we've got, you know, one person that's gonna be dishing all of this out, so shouldn't be that big a surprise that there's not much on offer. But we are getting a nice little pile of bits and pieces together. And keep in mind, we've also got at least 3, possibly more, crates of firewood that should be ready as well. So, and as for our straw, oh yeah, producing more of these, are we? Okay. Stack of other stuff. Getting quite the collection of these things. I'll bet they don't really like sitting in the rain. I know, just thinking about what they're made of and the amount of water a thing made out of that would absorb, you know? Okay, good stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of things we need to do. I think a second tractor is going to have to be pretty high up our priority list. Jeez. Gotta slow down on the supper plate, I think. What do we got here? Big bag of lime, big bag of liquid fert, big bag of death. Oh, these are all liquid ferts, just different companies. Okay. Now this needs hay. Fair enough. I don't have any, but, well, I mean, we do, but we have no way of getting it there. He seems to be making out alright. So nothing in there. How about in the smalls? What have we got that's, you know, small but not? Well, those guys are small but small. M6 Kubota. Yeah, it's a bit much. Got a little 500 Fencer, a good price. Fiat 1300. That was the one that's, yeah, has issues with acceleration, I think. Well, we got the cases. I mean, I mainly just need something for hauling things around, you know? Again, I'm pretty sure these things are strictly rice tractors. Yeah. Bit of a specialist thing. What do we got here? They're pretty cheap. .68 horse, biggest engine we can put in them is 92. You can throw a front loader attacher on them. I don't think we really need that. Wide tires and weights. So 34K, 92 horse, eh? Okay, that's a good possibility. I think we had this guy for a while, didn't we? $155 horse. Well, I think I'm gonna wait a bit here and see if something comes up on sale. How's our dude doing here? Or girl, I don't know. I didn't look. Oh, it still shows weeds growing, eh? Huh, it's odd. There it shows weeds small, but nothing to do. Here it shows weeds growing, and you need a weeder. Huh. Alright, well I think what I will do then, while he's still busy doing that... We can't harvest it today, but I imagine I can at least take this out. To our flax field. Looks like we need a little bit of repairs too, so let's jump in here quickly. Find out what that's gonna cost us. 1,700 bucks, okie dokie. Yep. Yep. But we're in Top Nick now. Alright, beacon up. Huh. Hey, let's all watch the tractor. Dang. Come on, guys, it's a farm exit. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, our little flax field, it should take us about 3.5 seconds to harvest. But, again, I'm not going to do it in the rain. But it doesn't kill us to take the gear out there. Well, we've got a minute or two to fill. Whoa, that is a... Check out that window wiper, man. They should just have it do a complete circle. I mean, come on. Why not? Why wouldn't you? You know? That's very cool. I don't know why I find that so amusing, but I do. Why are they all... I can't see anything behind me. Why even bother? Well, I guess some of them only. I just noticed they were slowing down when they went by. Wow. Certainly a prolific crop of weeds everywhere, isn't there? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So this grass will all be ready to turn into grass soup for the cows. Where is the... There it is. Ba 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 ba. That should do. Perfect. Click. There we go. Tiny little field, but hey. It's ours, and it's flax, and it's ready to harvest. So, let's have a look at our facilities, shall we? How you doing for water? You're still good, eh? And the maple syrup? Excellent. Nice. 7 boxes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where the money starts to really hose out. Okay. At least once we reach that point where these are worth what they will become worth. Then this is going to pay handsomely. Okay. We've still got logs there. Let's suck a couple of them into the mix. No? Still pretty much full, are we? Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I think it's just taking them as it gets empty. Because we're down to 5 there. We've got 20 in the stack. We've got more we can put up. And here, what do we got going on? Okay. I wasn't planning on turning it off. I wanted to see what was going on. 108, eh? So, I guess we can spawn 2. There we are. 2 nice little spruce pallets. We'll just run these over here. Beautiful. Look. 50 liters. I think this is the lightest thing we carry in this game. There you go. Feed Miss Seymour. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. 442. Oh yeah. That will be putting them out for a little bit. And of course, like I said, yeah, the grass is ready to harvest. That's ready to harvest. Let's go see what else is happening in the world. Hello, you sheepy little boogers. Okay, you need water. Pretty darn quick, huh? Man, I need that other tractor. So that covered small. What do we got? Maybe something cheap in the mediums? 108, 160, 70, yuck. Yeah, again, the silly Stara. We got this guy. But this is one of them entirely wrong. But I thought we had something similar. This. Oh, 70,000. Ick. Ike. Oik. Yeah, big horses. Give her that. Even the small config is 210. If you really want to pop it on there. 300 horse. 15k. See, now it's 89. And 40 kph. So it's not exactly an ideal hauling tractor, you know? Yeah, even this one does 5k faster. And this one is broken. Oh well. Oh well. They've got a little bit left. As soon as we're done this field, I think we'll have to do that. Take some water to the sheep and goats and you're pretty much done doing whatever you were gonna do anyway, aren't you? Yes. Gone home for the day. They have. Strange though, eh? I mean, they were even lined up to do the next row. Didn't seem to come to too big a point. Not sure why they didn't do it. Huh. Not sure. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll wake up tomorrow here on the farm and there'll be a decent tractor off at 68% off and put it right in our price range. I mean, if there's something really good and it's not that far off, then it's certainly doable because we do have stuff we can sell. Now, I'd like to keep that to pay off our loan, but there's no point being cash rich and implement shy. That's for sure. Well, we're not exactly cash rich, but as I said, we do have a lot of stuff we could liquidate and turn into cash. But I think I've probably kept you guys long enough for one day. So I will hope it stops raining by tomorrow. And like I say, hope we can find a good deal on a tractor. And if not, well, we will carry on best we can. Thanks for joining me here, guys. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Take care of each other, and ciao for now.